Good morning YouTube. Saturday the 19th of November, and today I just want to give you another quick plot update. And I don't know if you can see now that I've got woodchip. I was lucky to see the guy who was doing the hedges around the edge of the allotment, and I asked him if he was going to drop the woodchip off for us, and he said yeah, of course he could. So yeah, I managed to get quite a lot of woodchip, as you can now see, over almost the entirety of the whole plot, on the walkways anyway. So yeah, I've just been frantically mulching with woodchip last night to get it out the path, because I'd blocked up the entrance to the allotment, so I wanted to get it cleared so nobody complained. But I'm really liking the look of it now. Got a good couple of inches of woodchip down over the whole plot. I just need to tidy up this edge a little bit. A few leeks that are in there, I took them out and just popped them into this leek bed here, and just going to smarten up the edge. I need to mulch through here with the mulch really, but let's just have a little close. I mean, these leeks, they're buried quite deep actually, so they're probably, you know, twice the length of what you can see there. But I'm not that hopeful. It just keeps raining all the time, so I'll perhaps give it a light mulch, try not to obviously get it down into the foliage. But yeah, I'm not very hopeful for these leeks, and I've got a few leeks here still, which hopefully keep us going for, you know, another month or two. So yeah, I've managed to mulch up a bit more as well, and the broad beans are coming up okay. Got a couple of volunteer potatoes coming up in this little patch of green manures. One there, and there was one in there which I tried to pull out yesterday, and but yeah, we'll leave that in there, and I'll try and put it out at some point in the future. So yeah, I managed to get, you know, a good 2 inches or so of mulch on there, and that's managed to bring the paths up almost level with the beds now. So there's still loads of woodchip there, at least 3/4 of the pile still there, so not many people have been down to get it today. I got them to email, because I got it delivered, I've got them to email everyone to let them know it's here, but not many people have come down here yet. Yeah, so I mean, around my compost bays it's getting so squishy with the amount of rain, and because the amount of time I've been up here turning them, it was getting a bit wet and muddy and what have you. But now I've got a good couple of inches on there, and yeah, I'm really pleased with how things are looking now. So I've just mulched up, not mulched, well, you know, laid with compost along here. The phycelia, what was in the path, well, the pathway is going to go here. I need to make this bed a bit wider at some point, but I might sprinkle some compost in between where the green manure is for now. But the phycelia what was here, I just pulled them out, and I'll pop some just in the edges over here. Celery still doing really well. I'll try and get down here to show you some of the stems. So these ones are thickening up quite nicely now. I just need to get a bit longer really. And since I've mulched it, the celery, you can sort of see the new growth here, and it's coming along really well, especially now we've had all this rain. So I've just got one swede left in this pathway under here. Better prop this back up a bit. It's been a bit windy and rainy here the last few days. Well, I think it has been all over the whole country really. So just try and stake that up, that's a bit better. So that's purple sprouting broccoli there. Little swede here, still probably have that tomorrow for lunch actually. Had a couple of little heads off of broccoli as well the other day. That's nice again. I've just mulched up a bit through here. In fact, there's just one more brick I've got to remove, and yeah, perhaps try and get a bit of compost down here. I need to top this bit up here a bit by the looks of it. The Brussels sprouts, that one, look at the, they look more like peas. This one, although it's smaller and everything, looks a bit better, but I'll keep it in the ground for now. Beans are doing okay. They seem to have put on a bit more growth. Another little one just there. Yeah, so I'm really happy with how the plot's looking now. All this mulch everywhere, and yeah, there's not really a bare patch of soil over there, or over here actually, to be honest. But what I do want to do, because this couch grass, because we're surrounded by couch grass here, it keeps creeping in underneath the membrane and getting into the asparagus bed, as you can see around the side here. So I really don't want the couch grass getting under. I took the peepholes out and getting under here, so I'm going to take this membrane up, bag up all the wood chip first, take up all the membrane, dig out the couch grass around it. I might put some membrane back down around here, I might not, I haven't decided yet, but yeah, I need to get the couch grass out, and if there is any more wood chip, I'll put some fresh wood chip down, and all this old wood chip then will be going into the compost bin. And I also need to do the same through here. Haven't really had a chance yet. But once this one's not my priority. The asparagus bed's a priority, because I don't want the roots of the couch grass getting into the roots of the asparagus, because they'll be in there forever then, pretty much. My next mission is to get this shed sorted. So I've got to take this down, measure up the old one, and I'll perhaps put the new one, sorry, in this little space here, which will give me another bit of space there, so I can fit another bed in there. And I promised Meadow that she could have a little space behind the shed for a little play area for her dolls and stuff. So yeah, I should be able to expand my growing space again if I can get my new shed and move it down a bit and get another bed in over there. The raspberries are doing okay, so I transplanted most of them. I've chopped some completely back, and not all the others, because some of them still had fruit on and that, really. I mean, that one's still got flowers on and a bit of fruit on just there, but yeah, so I'm really happy with how things are going. I've been really busy this last couple of weeks, and I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed since I started my allotment. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it and learning a lot from everyone, and yeah, just loving it basically. So I hope everyone enjoys the weekend, and yeah, get out in the gardens if you can, and get some fresh air. So thanks again, and goodbye. Showing me compost bin, so it's just under 120, it's 118. So come on, you can make it to 120, kill those weed seeds.